Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our class today. Before coming into the lesson, did you guys have breakfast? So Annie, what did you have for breakfast? Omelette? That sounds delicious. How about you, Ryan? Fried chickens. Wow. Okay, good. I wish I had some fried chickens for breakfast. All right, so since all of y'all had breakfast, I'm expecting you guys have the energy for our lesson today. Okay? Are you ready? Say it louder. Very good. So, before coming into the lesson, let's look at this picture and can you tell me who they are? They are my something, right? So in this picture, it is me and some other people. So to make it easier for you guys, I've made some clues for you. So first, they are the people that I usually hang out with, and they are people who help me in my studies. Finally, they are people who help me in my life. So who are they? Anyone want to make a guess? How about you, Ryan? Friends, isn't it? Any other opinions? No, right? Because yes is our answers. So they are my friends. So friends are the people that do all of these, right? So I bet that you guys also have a lot of friends. So that's also the topic for our lesson today. So our lesson two is about friends. Okay. Now we will move on to another warm-up activity. So, you guys have your phone, right? Your phone that you usually use. So please show me in the others a picture of you and your friends, and then tell me one fact, one is okay, about your friends. Like, what are their hobbies or what are they up to or one good things about them. All right, but please remember, use the vocabulary from the previous lessons so that we can bring up these vocabularies that help us remember better, right, everyone? Okay, now I'll give you 30 seconds to prepare and then we will go. I will pick like three of you, okay? All right, your 30 seconds. What? Is not enough? So 1 minute for y'all, okay? Just 1 minute. All right, your 1 minute starts now. Five, three, four, three, two, one. Time's up, everyone. Time's up. All right, it's time for you to show us. So any volunteer? You guys? Okay. Let's hear from Amy. Can you tell us? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, I love it. Wow. Okay, so by just listening to you, I want to meet your friends. So how about Simon? Can you tell us? All right, thank you everyone. So let's move on to our objective. So by the end of this lesson, you guys will be better able to use new vocabulary to describe people's personality. Personality. And then you will also deliver a short introduction about your friends. Okay? So our content is, as I told you, we will have a vocabulary section, and then is your show time. Speaking about the topic friends. Okay, our first activity would be a small reading. So here, read the passage together and put them in the columns. So what columns, guys? Remember our comprehension columns that I provided since the first lessons? Okay, thank you. So Amy, so we're gonna do this alone or together? Very good. Together, right? So together here means uh, each of you will have a chance to read a sentence out loud. Okay. All right. And then put them in the columns. So then here are the bold vocabulary. Bold vocabulary. Okay. All right. So first, I will choose randomly. Amy, please. Very good. When I think about my closest friends, I realize how different they are, but also how special. The next one. Do you want to choose Amy? Okay, you choose Simon. So it's your turn, Simon. Mhm. Mai is very supportive. Whenever I feel stressed about exams, she always cheers me up. Okay. The next one. Annie, please. Thank you. My friend Nam is extremely trustworthy. Okay. And the next one. How about you, Lisa? Can you give it a try? Yes, very good. I can share my secrets with him and know he will never tell anyone. Never. Okay. How about you, Emma? Mm, Lynn is open-minded. Open-minded. She listens carefully when my opinions are different from hers. Okay. The next one, Jack. Yes, Hua is very dependable. Dependable. Because if he says he will help, he really does. The next one, Rosie. All right, thank you, Rosie. My cousin is good-natured, always smiling and kind to everyone. Finally, um, how about let's get back to you, Simon? Okay? Thank you, Simon. You did a great job. Finally, my aunt is a real social butterfly. Social butterfly. Making friends everywhere she goes. Okay. After this passage, I guess that there are some words that you guys know and some don't, right? So here, as I told you in the instructions, let's put them in our comprehension columns as the first lesson. Okay. We have three columns. First, can you say it for me, please, Simon? Yes, I can use this one appropriately. Appropriately, right? So you know when to use, right? And it suits the context. How about you, Rosie? The next one, can you read it for me? Yes, the next columns is I am familiar with it, but I don't know when to use it. You don't know. You know it, you are familiar with it, but you don't know how to use it or like when to use it. And the last one, okay. Emma, please. Yes, I don't know. Clueless, right? You don't know anything about this word. So, I'll give you some minute to, um, actually not some, just 1 minute. Okay, it's fine. 1 minute to put our, vocabularies, our new vocabularies into these columns. Yes, it's you. It's about you. You will decide which words to put in the columns. Okay, everyone, 1 minute. Start now.